Welcome back to my team 2.0, baby. And you see, we're at the American West Arena. We're at home. And yeah, we're getting hyped for this one, man. This is going to be great. We finally get to get you guys some My Team 2.0 action. This is Road to the Playoffs. It's the basic first seed. We're not even in the playoffs. We're Road to Playoffs technically. We're still in the out seed, so we're trying to get in. I'll be talking about that more later on. But you'll see, we do get the tip with Kelly Olynyk. We're going up against a team that's got Tony Parker. It's got a washed-up Jerry Stackhouse. It's also got, I think, Derek Favors. So it's a decent team. It's also got Eric Gordon, too. Eric Gordon's another solid player, but this team overall really doesn't have anyone who's a killer. You'll see they got the mismatch down low, and that's Jake Sakalidis who gets the bucket. That's the guy. You probably don't know of him, but I mean, he's pretty much known for Chris Webber messing with him when he did the pass around his back. That's literally what that guy is known for. But yeah, he actually is pretty decent in this game, and you'll see he's getting buckets early on. But it's 2-0. We try and kick it out with Marbury for the three, and he dots it. Thank goodness, man. He's playing well to start the game. Well, you'll see what he's going to do. He's going to come out and kill it. He's got that mentality, and so does J.J. Hickson, who's fighting and gets the block right here. He couldn't get the rebound, but he's able to stick with it and get that block. Get it out to Marbury, who's just going to pull back and get that mid-range jumper. Nice and easy. A nice 5-point start from Marbury, and he is not done. He's going to keep cooking and playing some defense right here as we almost get the steal twice, but we can't. Derek Favors, he is struggling. The struggle is definitely real with him. You're going to see he's going to try and dribble, but he passes it to Tony, but he gets blocked. Nice pass, but we say no, down low. Get it up to Marbury, and look at this finish. And one. Steph Marbury killing it already. He's playing so good, yet to miss a shot. And look at this contact and one finish off the glass. Woo! That's a good start to the game, baby. That's what I like to see from Stephon Marbury. And he's also playing defense. You saw earlier he almost got the steal. Now he's getting up, forcing Tony Parker to take a bad contested shot, then leaking out. And he's going to leave Eric Gordon in the dust with the spin move. Let's get some instant replays up in here. Look at this spin move, putting Eric Gordon on spin cycle, and then dunking all up on Tony Parker. We need to see a couple more replays of that. Look at that magnificent move. Oh my goodness. Marbury is so freaking amazing. One more look at this. As you see, he fools Tony Parker, then he spins off his bro, Eric Gordon, and then he dunks up back in Tony Parker's face. An excellent start. He's got 12 already. He's 4 for 4, and we're even playing defense as Etan Thomas gets the block right there. This guy, another guy who's playing really well. He's a bronze player, but he's playing his role, getting blocks and playing solid defense, even though that time he kind of just let Eric Gordon get by him and get to the basket. You'll see right here, we're playing some good defense. They also have a washed-up Gary Payton. I forgot about that. This should be team washed up because they've got a lot of superstars who are kind of out of their prime. I think this is the Lakers version of Gary Payton. Not that great, but I mean, he's still a solid player. He's still Gary Payton. I mean, he threw a nice lob right there. But we were not able to close out that quarter. We were scoring so well, but once Marbury went out, as he opens the Red Sea, parts right down, he gets that nice dunk, 34-inch vert. Woo! That's killer right there, 33.9 to be specific, but when Marbury went out of the game, we could not score. Eddie House came in and he was struggling. You see right here, he almost loses the ball, somehow picks it back up, gets the finger roll inside, and Eddie House, he didn't really do too much in the first quarter in a couple minutes, but he's making up for it in the second quarter. Playing really well so far, trying to build upon this small lead that we've got. But first, we got to get some stops. Right here, see, they're going to get the ball to Russell. He's going to try and do some dribbling, but again, Etan Thomas with a great defensive play leads to Eddie House getting the fast break jumper, and now he is on fire with 2 straight buckets just like that. He's been playing well on defense and on offense. All we got to do is just keep getting the ball to him, because if you're on fire in this game, you are killing it. And look at this guy. How is Etan Thomas not on fire? He's getting blocks like nothing. Block City out here. So we're going to try and set a nice double pick, and Eddie House looking like the Eddie House of 2007 as he won the championship with the Celtics, hit the nice fading three-pointer at the pick and roll. That was kind of what Eddie House was known for, hitting those threes off the pick and rolls. But now it's halftime, the Sprint halftime show. It was a pretty good first half, but we got to get it going. But there was one thing that I didn't show you guys, and that was a shacking a fool moment from Ryan Hollins. So let's get a look at that right here as Ryan Hollins decides to walk out onto the court. Like, what is this dude doing? He walks out into the middle of the court, starts tying his shoe, He gives no craps about anything. And then he decides to just sit down in the middle of the game. That's Shaqtin' a Fool. We gotta submit this to the guys on TNT. Look at this nonsense. He just chilling. He doesn't even care that the game is going on. Look at that face, man. Come on. He trolling us right now. But anyways, a pretty decent half. As you see, Marbury had 15 points. Hopefully we can add to that in the second half and go out there and finish this win, finish this game, because it would be sad if we lost our first game. Like, that ain't cool. So let's get back into the second half. Hopefully we can get some things going on offense. I mean, 29 points, that's not the greatest half, but, I mean, it is my first game. You gotta cut me some slack so far. You'll see it starting it out. Marbury's gonna try and kick it to Granger, who's gonna just pull up and eesh. Probably not the greatest shot, but he hits it anyway, getting his first points of the game. Danny Granger, another guy who's kind of washed up. This isn't his prime version. He does have a better version, but it does not matter because we got Marbury. Starbury is killing it as he gets another nice dunk right there in traffic. He's been parting this defense. Like, they can't stop him. And you're going to see again, we're going to get the matchup on Tony Parker, and we're just going to take him into the post, a nice hop step, and get the and one. Where's the foul? Stephon Marbury, you know he's calling for the foul, but we ain't getting nothing. Referee says no call, and look at that, man. They've come back right into this game. You see right here, Russell is going to miss the jump shot, which gives us another chance with J.R. Smith. Only 2 seconds. J.R. at the buzzer. Woo! Let's go, J.R. Nice shot to end the quarter. We finally get a shot to go with him. We were struggling a lot with him. And really a bad quarter as we only scored 10 points in a 6-minute quarter. That's a no-no right there. So we got to come out and actually play better in the fourth quarter to just seal this game. And we're not doing that. We leave Heated Circle wide open. He knocks it down. That is the good version of him, too. That's not an old, washed-up Raptors version or any other version. That's him on the Magic. And look at J.R. Smith getting a little magic of his own finally going as he knocks down the 3. That's back-to-back buckets. But besides that, he does not have anything going. Luckily, Etan Thomas still playing defense. This dude is racking up the blocks, but we still have to play. I mean, it's a 4-point game, and we're really not creating much space right there with Marbury, and there's only 2.5 minutes left, so we've got to play some defense because our offense is not working. You'll see we've only scored 7 points in this quarter with 2 minutes to go. This is not looking good, but thank goodness Corey Brewer grabs a nice rebound right there. That is the upgraded version as I was showing you guys about, and he's playing pretty well so far. He only has, I think, a couple points, but they've been big points, and he's been playing defense, getting steals and blocks, which I need, especially when they're playing like this. Knocking down shots in my face. Eric Gordon with that slow release still hits it, and we're just going to try and come back and trade shots with them. Right here, a nice pass to Thomas from Eddie House, and we're really working the ball around. I mean, you'll see, we're just going to keep trying to pass that ball. If they're going to play this full court and try and get a steal, try and disrupt our offense, we just have to pass. That's the one key, but you'll see right here, look at this great play they run, a floppy. I try and come over with Eddie House on the opposite side, but that leaves Tony Parker wide open. So they trade back, so we've got to come back and do the same thing. We cannot let this continue. I see Ryan Hollins cutting for the alley-oop. That's not Shaqtin' a Fool. We make up for the mistake right there, Ryan Hollins. I guess you can chill at midcourt if you at least do something like that every game. A nice alley-oop right there. But he needs to play some defense. We need to stop badly. With 35 seconds left, one stop could end the game. We almost get the steal, but no! Instead, they get the floater inside. Oy, this is not looking good, man. Only a 4-point game. We're going to come back, and I'm wide open. But I passed to Corey Brewer, who looks like he's going to get a dunk, but he gets stuck in an animation and can't finish the layup. Now, it's a 4-point game after the miss, and they score with Sakalidis inside. Oh, no. It's a 2-point game. It looks like we're going to have to go to the free throw line and hit some free throws. We just got to be careful right here. I see Petrus open, and oh, no, I wanted the pump fake. Instead, I shoot it. We get lucky. Olynyk grabs the rebound. We get it back to Petrus, but then I finally decide, let's get it back to Marbury. We don't need to shoot. We just need to knock down some free throws, and that's what it's going to come down to. Can we hit the release? Did the practice work, and is this going to be a nice, easy 2 free throws? Are we going to knock them down? The first one is good. Uh-oh, a little early. That's not the perfect release I like to see. His release is kind of hard, and the second one is good. Whew. I'm glad that we did practice the free throws because now this game is over. It's out of reach with a 4-point lead, and thank goodness he does miss the half-court shot, but I'm glad that we actually were able to practice and get some VC at the same time. because it clearly helped right there. His release isn't the best, but we knocked down 2 for 2 right there. Big clutch free throws that sealed the game, and as you see, it was a pretty good game. I mean, we didn't really distribute the ball as much as I'd like to and get some other guys involved, but I think that's what we're going to do next time. We're going to be opening up some packs soon and talking about some more game modes very, very shortly, but I had to get you guys some gameplay, man. Marbury's a beast! I hope you guys enjoyed this episode with some actual gameplay finally. I will be talking more about the Road to the Playoffs game mode, the rewards, and the other game modes that I was talking about. I mentioned them briefly in the last episode. I'll also talk about packs and balancing issues. I've got a whole lot of stuff to cover, but I had to get some gameplay up to you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do be sure to leave a like. Let's see if we can smash 4,000. Let's see if we can do that. I'll drop that next video as soon as possible, man. You guys are so supportive with this series. If you're confused on anything about the series, always read the description or go back to episode 1 or leave a comment in the comments and I'll try and answer it. Thank you.